Hi, my name is Sanjay, and I'm a resident of Los Angeles, and I am covertly harassed. I will speak about this in more detail in future clips. What covertly harassed means is that the individual is harassed, but it's done in a covert manner using techniques and mechanisms which are not easily detectable or can be identified to source of that harassment. Why I'm covertly harassed is a long story. There has been no charges, no accusations, but I continue to be subject to this covert harassment for the last 3 years. Who does it? This is done by security agencies who are in the business of security, but also do this covert harassment, obviously for financial gain and for maybe for political gains for the instigators, and I will describe in more detail about that. I also have a few clips on Twitch where my user ID is covertly harassed, and I have a blog also on WordPress. I am covertly harassed.wordpress.com. Since this covert harassment is 24/7, I don't get a chance to write on the blog. I just have, I think, a couple of posts on the blog. I'm right now in Cleveland National Forest near the Firefighters Memorial. And yesterday I managed to evade the harassment, so I'm able to speak a little bit more fluently, and I can talk about some of the things which constitute this covert harassment. There are three major mechanisms of this covert harassment. One is noises and sounds. So, for example, if you go to a certain area in a place where you live, a place where the target works, they will hear a tap, and that tap appears repeatedly every time they come to that place. So that lets the target know that they are constantly being surveilled and watched, and they can be subject to the other types of covert harassment, which I'll describe now. The second type of covert harassment is using what are known as non-lethal weapons or directed energy devices. These devices can disrupt various biological mechanisms of human beings, and in this case, the target. So, one of the major mechanisms that they affect is sleep. So, can these directed energy devices, they can disrupt sleep, and they can disrupt other normal body functions also. Now, there's a Wikipedia page on non-lethal weapons on some of these devices, and if you search for non-lethal weapons on Wikipedia, you should be able to find that. There's a section which describes a very brief paragraph and a list of items that these direct energy devices or non-lethal weapons can do. And some of the effects are disorientation, nausea, and weakening of muscles, sleep deprivation, and I have been subject to these directed devices for the past 3 years, and I have experienced all of those symptoms. There are a few symptoms that are not listed there, which I will try to add if I get an opportunity. Uh, so these are the two mechanisms. There's a so and the third mechanism is the tracking and surveillance. So it's 24/7. So wherever you go, no matter where you go to your apartment, you go to the forest like I'm here, you go to your workplace. So these harassers are able to track you down, possibly using multiple tracking devices. Some easily trackable devices are cell phone, GPS trackers, which might be put in a car. And if there's a GPS tracker in a car, I'm not professional, so I can't actually figure out where it is. And personal. So it's mind-boggling and bewildering how many personal these harassment agencies are able to employ to track and harass an individual, who in this case is known as a target individual. And it's bewildering. There are like it's mind-boggling. So I drive on a highway in Los Angeles area. Within 1 hour, I see hundreds of vehicles with black tinted windows driving in my vicinity, in my proximity, and surrounding me, and zooming past me. And these vehicles are obviously they have special permissions to be able to have those kind of dark black tinted windows, and they also likely carry at least some of the non-lethal weapons or directed devices, which can create different types of discomfort and nuisance in the body, even while you are driving. And actually, they can induce sleep also. So while you are driving, some of these directed devices, in my experience, can also induce sleep while you're driving. So this is a very, very dangerous harassment that these harassment agencies are doing. And to make it even worse, they have support from law enforcement, and they work in concert with law enforcement, so that I see so many police vehicles wherever I go, near my apartment, near my workplace, while I'm driving on the highway, when I'm going to a forest. So these obviously these harassment agencies, which are also security agencies, work closely with local and national law enforcement agencies, and many of these harassment agencies are likely owned by either former or current law enforcement officials. So this is the type of covert harassment. It's 24/7. The target individual has no respite. There's no place to go. You can't go to an apartment because you'll be exposed for sure, constantly. You can't go to your workplace because you'll be exposed for sure, constantly. So this is something that is very, very close or worse than what we have read in the past in books like George Orwell's 1984. So this is a dystopia which is right there. The people are experiencing this. There are a lot of people complaining about this online. There are a lot of fake websites also created by these very harassment agencies to discredit the people who are complaining about this type of harassment. And this is here, right here in America, anybody can become a target. Your life can be totally screwed, like mine has. So, this is the way it is. Welcome to American dystopia.